Oh, yeah. Let's do this. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I'm your host. Me. My name is Art Baltazar. I'm a cartoonist. I draw lots of things. I draw comic books, children's books, and I like to drink coffee. Today, I am drinking something cold, refreshing, because I've been up for a while today. I had to wake up early, not only to get work done, but to watch that Star Wars show that we all know and love called The Mandalorian. I can't afford to see spoilers, so I had to watch it early. Sweet. So I was up at 7 a.m. watching Mandalorian by 7:30 a.m. having coffee. And I drank a whole pot of coffee already, so I'm good to go. I drank a whole bunch already. Let's see who's here. Good morning to everyone. D. Brad is here. Good morning to you too, D. Brad. Good morning to everybody. That's what he says. And Haas is here, my man Haas. Oh yeah, nice glasses. Thanks, man. I tried to match them today. I tried on a few pair, but I chose these. But thank you so much. Haas said, I haven't seen the Mandy yet, sir. Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything. So I'm gonna leave it. You guys could watch it at your leisure. And I hate spoilers, so I will not spoil. But I would just say that it's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing to get all into, to get all invested into, man. I love Star Wars, and part of today's excitement is what happened yesterday. The whole pot. Maybe drinking a whole pot of coffee. Well, I shared it with my wife, but I did definitely finish the whole pot. But part of the Mandalorian excitement today was seeing all the announcements that Disney Plus made yesterday. It's nuts, man. Hopefully all of these things come to fruition, because I know that lots of companies like to show us logos, and then it takes years for us to see what happens and what changes. So I know a few years back, Disney announced all of the Star Wars projects they had in mind, but it seems like everything changed. They had like 3 trilogies announced, but I think they were planning them, but things changed. Disney Plus has become a success. The Mandalorian has become a success, and now they think Disney probably says, yes, more like that. Get these Mandalorian guys to make more stuff. And finally, they see what we know already. Just make good Star Wars. Make it awesome. Make it fantastic. Just wait for good Star Wars. Oh, so good. It's refreshing. Today, I don't have the piping hot cup. I have a very chilly cup. You might be able to hear the ice. Can you hear it a little bit? My ice is so chilled that I put a whole bunch of ice cubes in and poured some soda pop in there, and it all of the ice is stuck together now. Yeah, my man Troy says I'm ready for some Disney MCU. Like how I said DC, that was weird. Disney Plus MCU. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I saw that Moon Knight logo. I got excited for Moon Knight, and I got excited for Armor Wars. Armor Wars should be cool. Moon Knight and Fantastic Four. They don't call it Fantastic Four or Fant Four Stick. Now it's just four. Just four. That's all it's called. But I'm excited about all that. That was really cool. And throughout the day, I kept hearing things. At first, I heard 10 Star Wars projects, 10 Marvel projects. And then they said 15 Disney and Pixar things, related things. Then all of a sudden, we got logos and we got little mini trailers. Like there was some trailers that were like behind the scenes kind of teaser trailers, like teaser trailers saying, "Hey, look, we're doing this." So I'm excited, man. And then they announced that Hayden Christensen is coming back as Darth Vader, and I know that they watched this show. They say, we got to watch that famous cartoonist guy because he's saying some cool things. And I've been saying all along, you can't have Star Wars without Vader. You can't have Obi-Wan's story without Vader. He's a key element. So, lo and behold, they went and got Hayden Christensen to reprise his role as Darth Vader in the Obi-Wan miniseries. So I can't wait for that, man. That's the one I'm most excited about. But I like all of them. I can't wait to see them all. But we're going to have to wait. I just hope that, I hope they release one behind the other and don't have them like, don't release two at once. Like every Friday have a new episode like they're doing with Mandalorian. Because Mandalorian, I think, is so good because it's written and its intention is to be viewed one episode a week, and it's start to finish, it's all one solid story. It's a different kind of binge watch because the Mandalorian doesn't leave off and continue like, say, like Breaking Bad did. They left you off on an exact moment, and the next episode will pick up on a moment. But Mandalorian kind of gives you chapters, which is really cool. That's what they're called, chapters. And they have like a beginning, middle, end of each episode, but you have the overlying plot which drives the whole series, which is cool. And I hope that the next series, which might be Obi-Wan or Ahsoka or something, I hope they continue this every Friday kind of new episode thing, because it allows you to enjoy the episode at your leisure. Hopefully you don't see spoilers, but it allows you to ingest it and think about it for a week until the next one. And you could watch them multiple times. I only saw this one episode, today's episode. I saw it once already, but probably by the weekend I would have seen it 3 or 4 times. That's just what happens with every episode. I don't want to spoil, but it's good, man. I really liked it. And every episode is its own thing, and this one was really good. They had a lot of cool elements, just like every Star Wars thing. Even if it's bad Star Wars, it's still good Star Wars because there's still elements within the Star Wars thing that you could see that, like, man, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Even in that new movie with Emperor Palpatine looked cool with the decayed fingers and stuff. It's just cool stuff. And now when you look at it as a whole, it all brings it all together really, really cool. I'm liking it all, man. I just dig it all. It's all I'm all about right now. Hello, Eric. You're a good man, Eric. Darn phone was acting weird. Oh man, it's all right. Your phone seems to be acting okay from this end. Yeah, so that's cool, man. I have a slight itch on my nose. We're good. I wore a tie clip for you guys today too, but can't quite see it. There it is. See it on there? Can't quite see it because my screen cuts off all the good stuff and keeps the most important thing. Just like Dinjarin's face, you get to see it. Or just unlike Dinjarin's face, you get to see mine. Hopefully not a spoiler. I don't think it was. But yeah, man, all I'm about is Star Wars, Breaking Bad, baseball. And my daughter asked me a few days ago, what was it yesterday? Daddy, what do you like better, Star Wars or baseball or Breaking Bad? And I'm like, I don't know. Hopefully that wasn't a hint to what she'd buy me for Christmas. But I don't know what's better. Like, baseball is cool. I love baseball. I love boxing. This Saturday is a fight on the Zone with Anthony Joshua, who's the world heavyweight champion right now. And he's fighting, man, I don't even know the guy's name. I'm going to call him Ivan Putski. I don't really know his name. But I think he's a big giant Russian fighter. He's either Russian or Kazakhstanian or something like that. Maybe Polish. But he's fighting this giant beast of a man, which I'm hoping that this giant beast of a man teaches Anthony Joshua a lesson. But I don't know how good the other guy is. But we shall see, man. We shall see what happens. That's all true. Let's have a swig for you guys. Oh, yeah. I think I burnt the inside of my mouth yesterday on pizza. Because whenever it's time for me to make dinner, and we're running close to the time where we should be eating dinner, or I'm in the middle of something, I just get on the phone and say, pizza, it's time for pizza. It's true. It's all true. You guys out there? So what's happening? What's happening, man? Ha says, swig for the working man. Yeah, man. This is weird because I've been up for several hours. Normally I wake up, take a shower, get ready, eat breakfast, or have a snack and all that stuff, and then get to the show. But I was able to do all that early today. And I'm actually going to go do some errands after this. Go to the store. Kids need milk, stuff like that. Pick up some people. All kinds of stuff happens like that. Andrew Clark is here. He wants to know, what's my favorite Christmas movie? I'd have to go classic. I'd have to go It's a Wonderful Life, because I saw it millions of times, just like all of us. I love Charlie Brown Christmas, but I like all of those. I like all of those Rudolph movies, all of those Rudolph shows, the stop motion, the Rankin Bass. I like all that stuff. The Santa Claus one, Rudolph. I like all that. I like Frosty the Snowman, where he goes, "Happy birthday." Sweet. Oh, yeah. Swig. What's hot? Are you buying electric milk? Oh, yes. I need to buy electric milk at the store. What you do is you shake it. Buy a gallon of milk and shake it and give it good vibes. Once you get the good vibes in there, it's electric vibes. Because once you take a drink of the electric milk, you're in for life. It's Troy Younger saying, Roger Miller's song The Hat just popped into my head. I like that. I don't know what that is, but I will investigate. I will check it out. Today I was going to do a Famous Cartoonist reveal show, and I apologize if any of you are waiting for the reveal show, but I haven't set up anything. And normally I go get my collection and bring it out and get it ready, but my table is right there. My table that I filmed on the Hanna-Barbera collection, it's still filled with the Hanna-Barbera stuff. I didn't put anything away. And my camera was still set up here real nice. So maybe next time I'll do some reveal show. But I think it was Monday or Tuesday I did the live drawing show on real paper with ink. I really enjoyed that. I'll be doing that again. I would do that again one time. another time. And that's going to be cool, man. But right now, I think I'm going to draw things. You guys want to see me draw things? Let's do it. Oh, yeah, man. Welcome to Famous Cartoonist Draws Things. I'm drawing things for you. This is a page from Drew and Jot, Book 2. And I drew a bunch of pages. I'm up to page 123 of 200. So this is pretty cool. This is where the kids are. They're in the backyard drawing. And Patsy's getting paint all over the place. And he says, Patsy, you're getting purple paint everywhere again. Mom told me to paint outside. Do you think I should use more colors? Well, I'm gonna. Bam, bam, bam. She starts painting. And then she's having a good time. Squash, paint. Squash, splat, sploot. Aha! Paint, 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 paint. So she's having a good time painting. So I figure I ink some of this stuff. Might be pretty cool, I think. Really cool. Know what I mean? Glasses are throwing me off. All right. They were adding an extra texture to my screen. I was seeing pixelized. Oh yeah, drawing. Andrew's getting splashed on here. He's not a big fan of that. He's like, hey man, you're ruining my stuff, man. But it's his sister. His sister's splashing around. Say, stop it, Patsy. His sister's name's Patsy, and I have an aunt named Patsy. Aunt Patsy. So she's kind of based off of, well, the name is from Aunt Patsy. But the girl is based off of a kid who used to come into, comics all the time. And she's just real loud and excited. So that's kind of where the character comes from. She's always excited to see. She would say, oh my God, are you Art Baltazar? I say, well, yes, I am. She was cool. Well, she's still cool. I haven't seen her in a while. I forgot her name. But I'm sure I will remember her name. If somebody say, "Oh yeah, that's this person," and I would be like, "Oh yeah, I remember her." I just talk like my kids there. I will be like, and then I'm like, and then it's like, and then he was like, you don't have to be like mad and everything. That's what the kids say. The kids. How about that? Ah, Patsy. Oh yeah, it's getting splashed on. Hey, watch it with the paint, man. What was I trying to do here? I think it was just that. Let's see. Do I need a background? Just like that, maybe. There needs to be something. Save. Something's going on with my program here. Save it again. All right, we're good. It stopped working. There we go. We are back. I went too fast. I had to let this thing catch up. Let's see. I'm going to try some. I'll try a little bit of background here. Yeah. What do you think? He's in a backyard saying, "Hey, stop it with the paint." Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, it's good. I'm getting to a cool moment in the book where the dad's going to tell him some things. It's going to be cool. I got to write it. I got to finish writing it out. But I have the scene. But I have to finish dialoguing and making it work. But it's pretty cool so far. Her mouth should be bigger. Yeah, like that. Let's see. You're not talking, Balthazar. All right, we'll get back to talking. Hold on. The mouth needs to fit. It's got to fit on here, right? Man, I'm excited about this Star Wars stuff. Just thought about it right now. It just entered my brain. I'm going to add her eyes up here. How's she look? Yeah, that's good. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm going to move her eyes over a little bit. Yeah. She is. She's causing trouble, this little one. Oh, yeah. Paintbrushes are huge. Are they too big? I'm going to use them. I'm going for it. They're too big, but they're cartoony. She has the pajamas with the feet in them. Feety pajamas. I'm going to draw her legs a little higher. There you go. A little better. Hmm. All right. Should have paint on this stuff like this. Paint. She's painting all crazy. Put purple paint on everything. Maybe even on the grass. Even on her brother, his friend. They have paint on them too. It's all true. I'm gonna take a swig. I'm taking a drink. Swig if you got it. Oh, yeah. I'm almost done. Look at, listen. I'm having more. I'm pouring more frosty beverage into my mug full of ice. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Let's see. Let's draw some more of this guy. This is Andrew. And he's a little bit bothered by his little sister. And she's in his space, if you will. A lot of talking going on. I apologize. I'm all concentrating and stuff. Concentrate on this, Balthazar. I hear you, man. I hear you. These lines are touching, so I'm going to separate them a little bit. There you go. I'm all thrown off. These vampire hours have been trying to defeat me. And the last few weeks, I really have been struggling with trying to keep my hours from shifting into darkness. And I don't know how I did it in the last few days, but I went from waking up to like noon to 3 in the afternoon to waking up at 7 a.m. So I don't know how this is happening. Why the shift is occurring, and how is it doing so? But sometimes, like, things excite me, and if I'm excited about something, I can't sleep. A lot of times, it could be comics, it could be Star Wars, it could be anything. If I'm excited about it, it's going to be hard to sleep. This guy's legs look too small. See how they look? They look small. So, I'm going to enlarge them a little bit. How do you do that, Balthazar? Why did you make them small? I made them small because I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. That's pretty good right there. Pretty good right there. Now I'm going to go back in here and fix a few things. Fix a few of these stitches. This makes it look like jeans. All you have to do is do this. I'm going to erase them. I'm going to put different ones. Instead of trying to make them fit. There you go. That's it. Look at him. He's got to have paint on him. And I'm going to make his eyes looking at his... Because right here she's saying, Mom told me to paint outside. You think I should use more colors? Well, I think I'm gonna make him looking at himself. What would that look like? What if I put his eyes looking down? Yeah, that might work. Draw him like this. He's like, she reacts. She doesn't really wait for the answer. Should I do that? Yeah. She's not really waiting for his response. She knows she's gonna splatter some more paint. Or should he look at her? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's good. Where should his eyes be, like this? Looking at this way. Yeah, that's better. See, all these decisions cartoonists have to make throughout our career, throughout the day. All these little touches, these little things that must be done. Just by tilting his eyes a little to the side, makes it look like he's looking down a little bit. I don't like it. It's not enough. Let's see. What if I go even more like this? There you go. Like that. See, it's even more. Because I want him to be looking at the paint on his shirt. That's a lot of worry about his eyes, Balthazar. It's important. Like that. Get a little worried. Put some paint on his face. Yeah, that's good, right? See, now he's looking at himself. And his buddy here is too. He's looking at himself like, man, I got paint on my good shirt. Mom's gonna kill me. It's like when we were kids, there was always that kid in the neighborhood who would always say, I can't get wet, I can't get wet. Meaning he didn't want to get squirt with the hose. I'll get in trouble. You won't get in trouble when you squirt him anyway. Like, quiet you. See, this guy's eyes were easy to do. Oh, I just got some more Soaky toys in the mail. So my next reveals things show, I'm going to show you my Flintstone collection, but also I forgot to show you a Peter Potamus that I have. I might show you right now. I see him, he's close by. I'll show him at the end so you can see him bigger. But I ordered some Soakies. I have a few more guys that I'm going to put on my reveal show. Next time I do it, I'll show you a few more Soakies, but mostly Flintstones. It's true. Nobody cares, Balthazar. Just shut up and draw. I hear you, man. These guys are rough. When you going to Harold's again? You know, I gotta get Harold's too. I want to get Harold's today, but you need time to invest in that place, man. You want to get Harold's, you need time to invest. You can't just go there casual. You don't ever know how long it's gonna take. Maybe this weekend, maybe Saturday. But Saturday I'm planning on painting. I really am. You say that every week, Baltazar. You know, the last few weeks I had to do dad stuff. Christmas things, Christmas trees. Dad stuff not gets in the way, but takes over, takes precedence. What about the president, Baltazar? No, not the president. Precedence. What do you mean, two of them? No. Things take over sometimes, and the hours get away. Like the last week, I was ready to paint, and it was already 6:30 at night, and I didn't think anybody would tune in. Something else was happening. I forget, but I might paint. I'll probably paint this Saturday. I'm planning on it. Planning on doing some painting. Planning on it, man. That's what you say every week, man. We do say a lot of things. But that's the title of the show. Famous Cartoonist Says Things. I don't know if it's the truth. It does not say Famous Cartoonist tells you the truth. It's my truth, but maybe not the ultimate truth. But it's definitely my truth. And I would tell you things over and over and over. Like The Mandalorian is the best show on TV. Nothing I tell you is better than The Mandalorian. And I will challenge anybody. And I will tell you you're wrong if you disagree. It's true. It's the best thing on TV because the internet says so. That's how you know it's true. That's not how you know, Baltazar. I know. It's cruel. It's harsh. These people are harsh. Might see what you guys are saying. Make sure you're still here. Look at, he's got paint. He's got paint on here too. He's getting paint in his book. But I'm on a roll right now, man. I'm on a roll. Doing my thing. There's a pencil on the ground. I will read your comments. So hopefully, if some of you are just tagging in here and tagging out, hopefully you stick around for a little bit. I'm going to read all the comments. I can see people saying things. But I really like these live shows and drawing on them because I get work done on them. And when I work, you know, when I work regular, I could get distracted real easily from internet or searches, or if I like you guys ever like go on Netflix or something and you want to watch something, but it takes you like 2 hours to find something, and you waste all that time searching. By the time you find something, you're hungry now, and you got to get up and go do stuff and prepare. Now you have to prepare yourself for viewing pleasure, where a lot of times if you just go on there and click the first thing you look at, you'll probably be better off. You won't waste 2 hours of your time searching. So a lot of times that's how I am when I'm by myself looking for something to watch or looking for a podcast or something. I'll spend all this time searching for something, then the time I get to watch it, 2 hours went by. And I'm like, man, I could have been drawing that whole time. So when I go live like this, there's no time to search. The time is now. The time is the present. The time is now. Perform. Get on stage and dance. Dance, Baltazar, dance. So you just get out there, do your thing. So that's what I like about the live shows, is that There's no time wasted. Just get on there and do it. Makes sense, right? Maybe. Nobody cares about what you're saying, Balthazar. And this critic guy is harsh. He's harsh on me. See, I might lower this fence a little bit. Maybe, let's see what it looks like. Now it's good. I didn't press save in a while. Here you go, save. Time to swig. If you have a swig, swig it with me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna read comments now. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it. Here's where we left off. Oh yeah, drawn. Draw, yeah. Sweet. That's right, Troy. Hanna-Barbera declared the table as an autonomous zone. All this stuff's still there. It's still sitting there. Eric says, phone is going in and out. Anyway, drive safe out there. Oh, man, you shouldn't be driving, dude. If you want to listen to famous cartoonists, you got to pull over or watch the rewatch. Don't watch while you draw. I mean, don't watch while you drive. I'm concerned for your safety. Where I were to live, where we get a mess today of rain. Is it raining out there today? I have to go out there and do things. Sam says, hey, Sam. Oh, wow. Love seeing process stuff. Thanks, man. Yeah, I like drawing stuff for you, too. D. Brad's here. I read that in the edition of the Ahsoka show, there will be another show in the Mandalorian timeline called Rangers of the New Republic. Both show produced by Favreau. Yeah, I saw that, too. I'm hoping that Cara Dune will also be in that show. I'm thinking she will, because she got that Ranger badge or whatever she got. Spoilers. Hope that wasn't spoilers. How many pages are done on this one? Drew and Jot, I just turned in the first 122 pages. But I also have the last 8 pages finished. Well, they're all drawn. I got to ink them and color them and stuff. So I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. Sammy says, so do you letter at the same time as you draw? Yeah. I draw the letters. I put it all on the same piece, just like Charles Schultz did. It's all cartooning to me. Wash down that tasty burger. Wash it down with a frosty beverage. Swig. Oh, yeah. I think I might have burnt my mouth or burnt my tongue yesterday. It's feeling weird today. Scoot's here. Oh, my God. That new Mando episode. You will love it, or should I say, you will hate it. So then, you will love it. Scoot is here. My good friend Scoot. He's a good man. D. Brad said, I may have to use that line. I can't get wet. That's right. There was always a kid in the neighborhood. No, I can't get wet. And then he don't want us to throw water balloons or squirt them with a squirt gun or whatever. Always that kid, but he would go home wet. The internet is the devil. So easily to get us distracted. Yes, it is. Don't let it take over your soul. It's out to get you. If the internet will get you, it's hard to hide. And there are spoilers afoot. Lots of spoilers out there. D. Brad said there's also a new animated R2 and 3PO show coming called A Droid Story. Yeah, I like that too. I kind of wish it was live action. I think we need more live action R2 and 3PO. I think that would have been cool. I would still like an animated one. I'm gonna watch it all. I have a delicious, fresh, hot swig. Oh yeah, it sounds like something a nickname that was from college or something. A fresh, hot swig. Swig. My swig is nice and cold today, which is pretty good. Hot or cold, whatever strikes your fancy, that's what we're gonna do here. Striking fancies is what we like to do. What do you think of that? Does it look weird? Every time I draw hands like pointing, they always look weird. And I found out that I just have to draw them fast. And then it seems like they look fine. I don't like they either. Boom, sticking with it. Just going with it. She's gonna have paint on her. Just going fast. Sometimes when you draw fast, you get the better line, the stroke, if you will. Just comes out cleaner, more wispy. Then with this program, I could clean up the edges. Know what I mean? This is called flute. Flute, ploit. Hopefully ploit's not slang for something. Ploit. It seems like it would be. Hopefully not. Hopefully all will be good. I wonder how it feels like. There's people in my house now, of course, but people have come down the stairs a few times to get things, maybe laundry or something. But when they come downstairs, they hear the music, but then they hear me talking. I wonder what that's like, to hear somebody just talking. I guess it's like hearing someone on the phone in the other room. Except for I'm not on the phone. You're crazy, Balthazar. What are you doing talking to yourself? Flute employed. I want to watch The Mandalorian again right now. I'm thinking about it. I really liked it. I really liked it. Gustavo Fring is in both shows, Mandalorian and Breaking Bad. It's the same guy, you know? It's the same villain. He's probably an alternate universe, alternate Earth villain. He's the same as Gustavo Fring. When I went to I went to Albuquerque a few years ago, maybe about 2 years ago. I went to Albuquerque and we visited all of the Breaking Bad areas where they filmed. We visited all of it. We saw Pinkman's house. We saw Walt's house. We even ate at Pollos Hermanos. And while we were at Pollos Hermanos restaurant, I was so happy about it because the restaurant looks exactly like it does on Breaking Bad. It's the same thing. So they left a lot of the props. A lot of the props are still there, and the booths are still there. The counter looks the same. All of these things look the same. So I wanted to sit in the booth that Walter White sat in when he waited for Gustavo. So we did all that. We sat in the booth. Wanted to sit in the same spot, and it was cool because the booth was actually kind of small, but we fit 4 people in it, and it was funny. But the whole time I'm talking out loud with excitement because I realized that I'm on the set of Breaking Bad. So as we're talking, we're taking pictures and things. These 2 guys came over to me and they said, we overheard that you're a big Breaking Bad fan. We just want to let you know that there's more coming. I'm like, more? What do you mean more? And he said, there's more Breaking Bad coming. Like a TV show? And he says, we can't tell you. I'm like, what do you mean you can't tell us? And it was before, they were making Better Call Saul, but it was only like in season 2 or something like that. Well, whatever it was 2 years ago. Season 2, season 3 of Better Call Saul. And they said, oh, that's what they said. Better Call Saul is not the end. There's more. Like, what is it? And they said, we can't tell you. And I said, how do you know there's more? And they said, because we're filming it right now. Like, what? And they said that they work with the crew, with Vince Gilligan's crew. And I said, wow, what are your guys' names? Could I take a picture with you? And they said, no. What are your names? And they said, we can't tell you. They said, are you filming today? Yeah, we have to go back. And I said, where are you filming? He said, we can't tell you. So it was pretty cool. And we drove around town and we did see we saw a camper and we saw the Walter White camper, and I believe it was the real one, but I wasn't sure if that was the area. But the stuff that they were talking about was El Camino, the movie they made with Jesse Pinkman in it, which is awesome. I love it. And that was the movie they were filming at the time. So when they announced that El Camino was coming out, a Breaking Bad movie, it was cool because it was confirmed because I already knew about it by these 2 guys talking to me in the restaurant. Right place, right time. I would have never known if I didn't fly to Albuquerque to do business. Always going somewhere to do business. But that was pretty cool. That was a cool trip. I got a video that I still have to get out of my iPad. There's a video I have in my iPad that I haven't been able to save it because the iPad storage, I need to eliminate things. Henceforth, getting new things. But I have a video I did about the Breaking Bad tour I did with my friends. They're from Albuquerque and they took me all around the place to see a lot of cool stuff. So I got to see all of the stuff. Pinkman's house, Walt's house. I got to see the chicken farm. Everything looks a little bit different, but you can tell it's all the same stuff. Like Hank's house was there. It was cool. I see Jesse's apartment and his house. Twas pretty awesome. Red, yellow, blue. So Star Wars and Breaking Bad are the best things ever. I don't know anything better than those two things. Superheroes, Superman's good. Superheroes all fall in the same category. Star Wars universe and Breaking Bad universe. I'm so into that. Every TV show that comes on, I have to watch it. And I seen that new trailer with the guy who plays Saul. Yeah, how come I can't think of his name? But it looks like a Better Call Saul meets John Wick. I want to see that too. But the bad thing about the trailer is they show too much. I feel like I've seen the movie. There's no more spoilers or surprise. There's no more surprises. Because it seems like I saw the action already. You know, I get it. The movie's not going to be a surprise. It would have been cool to see in the movie the guy go from good to bad, but you see it in the trailer. So hopefully the movie has some surprises left in it. But I still want to see it. Hopefully it's on some kind of viewing app. Is that what you call them? Apps? That I could watch that I already have on Roku or something. And not some weird thing I can't find. Like I can't find HBOmix. I can't find Boobomics on anywhere. I don't know how to find that. I don't know if I'll ever get it. Because it's not too convenient, you know? They're not making it convenient for me to download it. Do whatever I gotta do to get it. Why do they hate us? It should be called the Yoko app. I don't know why they hate us. The Yoko app. Let's see. I like adding these lines like that. I forgot who did that. Who did that? Was it I think it was George Geo Gately from Heathcliff. I think he did that. So, as far as Cartoonist goes, whenever I see anything cool, I know eventually I'm going to use it somewhere. So it's not swiping or stealing, it's like learning. It's like I learned that from that guy. From you, I learned it from watching you. And I am a result of them. A study, if you will. All these former cartoonists molded me into what I am today, into who I am today. Who and or what. It's like our fallen cartoonist is with baby Jesus now. Corbin. Richard Corbin. And I was a fan of that guy. You don't know how much of you're a fan until they go away and then you realize, wow, that guy was amazing. I do realize that that guy's work really influenced me at some point. It's true. That way didn't feel right. Let's see. You really say a lot of stuff, Baltazar. Now, let me see. Should I put the fence back here? Yeah, let me put the fence. You don't need to get defensive. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Let's put a fence. I'm going to actually draw it a little bit. A little bit right here. Yeah, that's a good spot. It's a good spot. Don't have to draw too much. Just needed to know where it's going, you know? The fence seems complicated, like the lines behind lines in front of lines. But at the end, it's going to look cool. Because I'm going to color this like a yellow. The lines are going to be like a kind of like a darker yellow. But it'll be lighter than the rest of it, which would be cool. Swig. Save. If you got swig, swig with me. I'm swigging now. Oh, yeah. You guys are saying a lot of things. I will read your quotes. I will. Let me get this going. I'm excited today. I'm excited. It's weird that I'm excited to go grocery shop. I'm gonna buy a few things for the weekend. And what I really like about grocery shopping now is all of the seasonal Christmassy things that are out there, like all the eggnog. Now I'm a fan of eggnog, the spicy adult eggnog. I really like that. We can put it in a little glass with some ice. So I'm going to buy some refreshing adult swiggable eggnog. And if you know where I live, just come on over tomorrow. I'll be watching the boxing match. I don't know what's happening tomorrow. I'm going to paint. There's going to be boxing. I'm going to paint. And there's a whole bunch of kids coming to my house tomorrow to exchange gifts. So my house will be a Christmas house tomorrow. So hopefully it won't interfere with my paint show. I don't think it will. Because normally when kids come over to the house, it means Daddy Q get lost for a while because I'm having friends over. And I will be like, yeah, I could go paint for a few hours. But tomorrow the boxing match starts at noon, which is weird because normally the fights are on at night. But tomorrow the fight is on at noon. And I think because, well, I know it's because they're fighting on the other side of the world. I just don't know what country they're fighting in. I don't know if it's France. I don't know if it's China or if it's in Japan. But normally when boxing matches come on at noon, that's what that means. They're fighting somewhere else. And normally that happens because it's more expensive to fight in the U.S. Meaning it's not only expensive, but the boxers, the fighters, get too many taxes taken out of their paychecks. From what Manny Pacquiao said that anyway. It's cheaper to fight in China. They make more money when they fight in China or when they fight in Korea or something like that. So I understand. Especially when you're the heavyweight champ of the world and you want to make sure that you make the most money possible because you may not always be the heavyweight champ of the world. This guy, Anthony Joshua, got knocked out by Andrew Ruiz last year or the year before. And then he had to come back and he fought him again. He trained real hard and he had anger behind him. So he beat Andrew Ruiz. He beat him. But it could have been because Ruiz was also out of shape. He made millions of dollars and then flaunted. And then he came back and lost. Because if you make the millions, you have to still remember you didn't always have the millions. So it's not good to flaunt. Now there's no even Andrew Ruiz, there's nothing, there's no news about him. We don't know if he's fighting or what. He got big, Andrew got big, and then he lost the belt, and that's it. He's done. Hopefully he's fighting. If this Russian guy could beat Anthony Joshua tomorrow, it'd be cool to see Ruiz fight this Russian guy. I can't remember his name though. I think it's Pulev. Might be Pulev. Without looking it up. That's just my memory. Pulev, maybe. There he goes. Patsy, you're getting purple paint everywhere again. Again, that means she did it already. Mom told me to paint outside. Do you think I should use more colors? Well, I'm gonna. Red, yellow, blue. This one's gonna get saved. I'm exporting it to, if you will. Exporting it so I can use it in Photoshop. My friends Franco and Mike Norton told me how to export things. They showed me how to use this Manga Studio. I've been using it ever since. It's true. On this page, let's see. She's painting crazy. Squish, squish, squish. It's all true. Every bit of things, every information that you hear from me or on this wonderful show is true. It's all true. Absolutely true. How about that? Does that hand look okay? So I make it real fast, and then it looks okay. I gotta move the sploots. Moving the sploot. Over right there. Sploot. She's splattering around. Maybe I'll go like this. Yeah. All true, man. Everything you hear from me is absolutely true. The Shrew and Jop book's cool too because I draw it real fast and it's actually helping my artwork become faster. Because I draw this in a way where it's so childlike, where it's helping my non-Drew and Jot style to become faster as well. How's that happen, Balthazar? I don't know, it does. It somehow does. Just painting in the grass. So if it's grass, you see it in the background. Here she is all happy. She's all happy, crazy, wild. Look at her. She's so fun. Save. I always forget to save sometimes. Luckily, my programs and the computer and all that stuff haven't taught me a lesson yet to keep saving, which is fine. But I have learned my lesson a few times by not saving. We all learn our lesson, Baltazar. You know, my angry critique, man. My angry critic. There's no pleasing him. Can't get this circle right. Let's see. There we go. How's she look? She's cool. Like it, like it. Brush is weird looking. Fixing it. Here we go. You guys ever try Pepe's Tacos in Chicago? That's what I'm in the mood for right now. Pepe's Tacos. But there's not one close to me. But I do like it. It always comes down to food. Where to go eat? Always. Yeah. That's her. She's having a good time. Splattering the paint. Splattering it, I tell you. Let's save it again. Save and swig. If you got a swig, swig it with me. Oh, yeah. It's good stuff. I'm hitting a wall. Let me see. I'm going to see what you guys are saying. Right now, famous cartoonist is going to go back to saying things. Oh, yeah, let's say so. Hello, we are back. Welcome back. The famous cartoonist says things like that. Bam! Famous cartoonist says things. It is me. I am back. I drew some things. Swig for you guys. Sam says, the kid who can't get wet, you can't feed him after midnight either. I know, they get all hairy and turn into monsters. The Empire Strikes Fancy. They do have the Empire does have a nice wardrobe, a sense of style, if you will. They do have some fashion sense. Brad says, I think I was too tired to watch it at midnight. Started watching it and remember most of it, but I don't remember the ending. I'll rewatch it with my girls. Oh, The Mandalorian. Yeah, I couldn't stay up till midnight either. Or when Chicago comes up, it comes on at 2 in the morning. I couldn't stay up to 2 in the morning. I went to bed slightly after midnight, and I was yawning, struggling. The vampire was here, alive and well, leaning on me. He had me in a headlock, but I managed to defeat him. But he's coming back. I feel the vampire arriving today. He's always here. He's always flying above me. Always. Troy says, shop put food, the Q. Yeah. When my daughter was in high school, we went to the Q every summer on the mariachi festival. She was part of the high school marching band. The Q, that sounds pretty good. I don't know what the Q is, but that sounds like some place that I would like to try. I would go there. Sweet. Whenever I'm in Colorado, that's where Troy is, I believe, I will look you up and we will go eat at the Q. Let's do it. D. Brad says, I wonder when Better Call Saul's coming back. Right. I heard it was supposed to come back in October, but it was not here. And they only have one more season to finish. And usually when the new season's coming on for viewing, that's when the season before shows up on Netflix. So far it's not on the Netflix, but I've seen it I seen that last season 5. I've seen it twice because I had it on DVDs. One of my friends gave it to me on a DVD because I missed it originally. And then when it re-aired again. I watched it again. Somehow I saw it twice. And the new season is the one we got to watch. But when that's on Netflix, man, I'm going to watch them all again. And Better Call Saul, I like to rewatch that one over and over too. But it's harder to rewatch it because it doesn't finish. But once we get that last episode, that last season, it's going to be good. There's lots of questions that need to be answered for us, the viewers. Sam says, so they were talking about El Camino. Yeah, those guys I met at Pollos Hermanos, which is really called Twisters. And if you watch El Camino, the restaurant in El Camino, they call it Twisters again because of the downfall of Pollos Hermanos. They took all the signs off and put Twisters. So in real life, the restaurant is called Twisters. They use Twisters as the Better Call Saul or the Pollos Hermanos. But the inside, they still have the Pollos Hermanos posters and the newspapers and there's stuff on the walls, and it looks really cool, man. But yeah, those guys were talking about the Pinkman movie. Bob Odenkirk plays Saul. That's right. I forget his name, but I forgot his name. But usually I remember. But yeah, Saul is one of the best shows on TV. Better Call Saul and Breaking Bad are the best shows on TV, and alongside Mandalorian, of course. But man, I really have a good time with these shows. And the El Camino was another show that I had to watch the moment it went live. And I remember not being home the moment it went live, and it was driving me crazy that I had to get home and watch that thing. I saw El Camino about 3 or 4 times too. Seems like I watch all of that stuff like that. If you like Breaking Bad, I recommend Ozark. Oh, really? I will try Ozark. I saw Ozark on Netflix, but I never wanted to try it. Sometimes I see and it says 5 seasons or 6 seasons or whatever, and I get I don't know if I have time to get into that, but that might be cool. And I watched Breaking Bad. I watched it 14 times already. I'm actually in the 14th time viewing because I could watch Breaking Bad when I draw because I just listen to it. It's like listening to a podcast for me because I have the scenes memorized and all the players and all that stuff memorized so well that when I'm playing it, I just could imagine it. So it's pretty cool. But I love Breaking Bad so much. I love watching it, knowing what's going to happen, because I can see the setup and the storylines and then see where it pays off and finishes. And man, it's just so cool. I love it. I have to do some adulting. Buenos tardes. Yeah, man. Do your adult things, sir. I know you're married, so everything you're doing is legal. So you're all right. Go do your stuff, man. And it was good to see you. Yoko Flicks. That's right, Adam. Yoko Flicks. It's when things go bad, they get yokoed. Let's see. Yes, Ozark, similar themes. I might try Ozark. I was trying that one show that was similar to Breaking Bad, Weeds, but that didn't stick with me. I tried it, but it didn't stick. But then I saw my wife watching it, and she was more seasons ahead, so I might try that one too, because that one looked like it got a little sexy, so I might go back and watch that. You never know. I gotta wait till it's dark though, nighttime, so I could enjoy it. I guess. I think I still have a couple of Heathcliff pocketbooks. Yeah, those were cool, man. I used to read. I used to get Heathcliff in the. They were like the Scholastic catalogs for school, where we used to pick the Weekly Reader, I think it was called. I used to order all of the Heathcliff books, and I got a bunch of those trade paperbacks, and man, I would love them. Those were cool. They were filled with one-page gags, but man, were those some cool books. And Geo Gately really helped mold Famous Cartoonist. He's a good man. Richard Corbin is my all-time favorite. He's so brilliant. Oh yeah, he's good, man. Heavy metal. He's known for that. What's his name? Den? what's his name? Den, the guy from Heavy Metal, the big blue naked guy. And he did all the covers. Yeah, he's really good. And you don't know how much they influence you until they pass because they make the news. And then you get to see their work and like, oh yeah, that guy. So I'm very aware of him and his work, but he hasn't been in my mind for years. Since I'm maybe a teenager when heavy metal came out. I wasn't into heavy metal when it came out, but later on, I discovered it when I'm in college and stuff, and you could see the brilliance, especially in the animation with the rotoscoping and stuff. It's just good. And the magazine, of course, all of that stuff. All of it, yes. D. Brad says, I knew Richard Corbin's artwork, but not his name. Yeah. Yeah, that's very common to a lot of artists. A lot of that happens a lot when people pass, and then you're like, well, who was he? And then you discover, like, oh, that guy. And there's a lot of animators too that pass, and we don't know what they do until, and you know them from their work. But that happens a lot. In the surfing town of Tofino, here on the island, there's a taco truck called Taco Fino. I want that taco. Oh, yeah, man. When you want it, when you crave it, you gotta have it. I understand. I need Pepe's tacos. I want Pepe's, but Pepe's is somewhere else. I don't know if I should drive over there today and pick it up, but it takes me about 40 minutes. There's one Pepe's that's closer, but things were questionable at that place at one point, so we don't eat there no more. But the Pepe's I like to go to is a real good one, and they give me deals when I go there. Maybe, but that's about 40 minutes away. We'll see. Brian is here, my cousin. Happy Good Friday, sir. Happy Good Friday to you too. Oh yeah. Andrew says the new Star Wars toys at Walmart. Saw Wicket and Darth Maul. Really? I gotta check them out, man. I haven't been to Walmart in a little bit because every time I go there, the parking lot is real full. Especially on Friday nights like today. The last 2 weeks, I went to Portillo's to get sandwiches, to get a beef sandwiches and hot dogs. The line for the drive-thru was, they double it. There was 2 lines that converged into one, and it went through the parking lot onto the street that goes into the parking lot, and then onto the main street. And if you were in the left-hand turning lane on the main street, you were in line for Portillo's drive-thru. And that's like the light, because I've discovered that because I was in that line and the green arrow came on and the cars didn't move. So we're stuck. So I had to get out of there and like, I'm not going here. Maybe after the pandemic or something, but the Friday night dinner here in the northwest suburbs, all the drive-thrus are crazy madhouse where it's nuts. Snuts, I tell you, snuts. But I have to go check out Walmart. But every time I go there, they're right there. Portillo's is in their parking lot. So that's why I never go. I see it and there's too much chaos. I like to stay away from crowds. I like to stay away from any kind of congestion. I don't want to be where I'm inching along in my car and all I have to do is go 20 feet, but it takes me half an hour to get there. I know most people don't like that. Andrew Clark says, Ozark is great. I got to check it out now. You guys are vouching for it? I'm going to check it out. D. Brad says, Izzard has 3 seasons and 4th final season. Ozark, you mean? Has 3 seasons and 4th final season coming out. I got to check it out. It might be something I could watch and draw. I'm not sure. I'm currently back into binging Walking Dead, and I'm on season 8. Yeah, binging Walking Dead is fun. I'm okay with that too. And it's funny because I'll get reminders from Netflix. I'll get emails saying, hey, you're not watching. You didn't finish Walking Dead. Or, hey, you didn't finish Breaking Bad. It's funny. And when you get those monthly emails from Netflix recommending things, they always recommend the stuff that I watch over and over. So they recommend Breaking Bad and Walking Dead to me. Sweet. Oh, yeah. So another sweet. Here's another fascinating thing that has happened to me in the last few days. I go on eBay to shop and to put bids on things. You know, a lot of times I may not want the thing I'm bidding, but maybe I do. But if I get outbid, it's fine, you know, because I want to see if something's worth $100 and it's only up to $30, I'll put it up there and say, you know, if it goes cheap, then I'll get it. Still 4 days left on the auction or whatever. So here's what happened. I got outbid, and eBay sent me a coupon for $1.50. And they said, don't let this get away. The next bid's on us. Here's $1.50. So now they want me to add that coupon, so now I'm in the lead. So I could be ahead on that bidding. And I found that strange because I'm thinking, wow, eBay really likes me. But I'm betting that if I use that $1.50 coupon to now make the bid, instead of $10, now it's $11.50. I wonder if they sent a coupon to the other guy. So we're bidding over back and forth, back and forth. I wonder if that's what happens. I found that strange. So I got a coupon for one for $1.50 and then one for like $3.50 from somewhere else. So it's weird how these bidding places are giving me coupons so I could be in the lead. Henceforth, I did not bid against it. I'm like, no, you win it then. I don't want your charity, eBay. And I still got to pay, though. So it's weird. Let's see. Tacofino's 3 hours away from me. Oh, man. Yeah, that's the kind of place where what I do when I want to go to Pepe's, I pick, like, if we're going to do something as a family, and I want to eat something that's somewhere else, really far away, I'll pick the activity to be near that restaurant. So let's all go here. Hey, family, let's go here. And then on the way home, we'll go here to eat. So that'll happen a lot of times. So Tacofino, maybe you want to like choose an activity that you're going to leave in the morning to get there 3 hours and enjoy the day, and then eat some Tacofino with the family and then head home. That's kind of fun. You get to head home on a full stomach, drive home all casual and say, I feel good. That's what you do, man. But today, to get Pepe's Tacos, it's going to be rough because I have to do other things first. I'm not going to have time to do Pepe's. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll take a day. Maybe I'll take a dad day and say, I got to go drive. I don't know. But then it takes an hour to get there, but then you still got an hour to come back and the food's cold. So I don't know. We'll see. Swig for tacos. Oh, that's some good refreshment. Oh, this is diet soda with some ice. But it's so refreshing right now. D-Brad, surfing and camping. D-Brad's a surfer on the island. That's cool. This has been fun. I want to thank everybody for joining me today. And if you haven't had a chance, go watch Mandalorian and catch up. I'm going to watch it again. But I have to go do things now. I have to do responsible things. Things that adults have to do. Make a few runs. I have to buy some food for family. We need half and half. I need to buy half and half. And my wife likes the French vanilla half and half. So I have to buy her some. She likes the flavored ones. the sweet flavors. I'm a regular pure half and half regular. I like my coffee regular coffee, regular half and half. Nothing fancy. I like my coffee to be bitter, not sweet. So it's kind of cool. I have to go buy things. A gallon of milk I need to buy. Things that you need because things that run out. Not because you need to stock for dinner, but just because I need a box of cereal for the kids, stuff like that. But I'm going to go shopping in moments. But thank you for watching me. Thank you for joining me today. It's always awesome to hear from you guys. And I like drawing stuff for you guys. And we'll see what happens. We will see what happens in the future. And tomorrow, hopefully, I could be able to draw, to paint for you guys, which that's the goal, is to paint tomorrow. And if you're around 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, Saturday afternoon around 3 o'clock, that's when I usually paint. 3:30-ish, but I shoot for 3 o'clock. It's very true. Sweet. You guys are still talking. Adam says tacos for the win. Yeah, I might do tacos today. Thanks, Artie. Thanks, Brad. You're a good man. And Eric says, now it is coming in. Must be the weather. Eric's rough over there, man. He's suffering with some rough weather right now. Hopefully it's nice outside and doesn't rain on my party today. I'm going to watch boxing. I'm going to do a lot of things. I'm excited for this weekend. You guys are awesome. Remember the three rules, man. No fighting, no crying, be nice to each other, and wake up and do the things that make you happy. Enjoy yourselves and eat some tacos. You guys are awesome. I will see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.